Hi, my name is Marlene Wright, and I'm 38, and I suffer from substance and mental abuse, and I'm coming from Maryville Outpatient Treatment.
Good morning, Marlene. I just have a couple questions that I would like to ask. How would attention or information at a younger age have affected the outcome of substance use for you?
If I had better knowledge of what substance abuse could do to your mental health and your family, I would have steered away from it. Um, my mental health did take a toll on me, and my family had to love me at a distance.
What was your experience as an adolescent, young adult with substance use?
For my adolescent age, I experimented with maybe marijuana once in a while. I didn't like it just because of how it made me feel. Um, my, I guess, drug of choice, you would say, would have been alcohol. And that would have been occasionally just going to parties with friends. Uh, and that's for my adolescent.
What experience in regarding barriers to seeking, receiving care did you have?
For my barriers for seeking care, um, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to give up my substance abuse, the drugs. I wanted to see what else was out there. I knew there was more drugs that I didn't try. So I just continued to use. After I even went to rehab, I came out and relapsed within 3 to 4 days. And that's when it spiraled out of control, and that's when my mental health really got ill. Um, and then I um, had to seek help after I started getting in trouble with the law.
What were the elements that made recovery more challenging?
Some of the elements that made recovery challenging, um, I have a chronic ill mom that is extremely ill, so I battle with that in my recovery. Um, I had a lot of challenges that I faced, and I'm still sober, so I'm proud of myself.
And the last question that I have for you is um, please share a brief perspective on life before, during, and after treatment.
Before drugs, I should say, I was a bubbly, outgoing person. I have, always took care of my 2 children. I was always there for them. I worked around the clock. Whenever my job needed me, I was there. I would stay after hours. During my drug use, that's when everybody seemed to, they saw I took a distance. I didn't want to be around my kids, didn't want to be around anybody. And I started taking off a lot of time from work as well. And I wound up losing my job and lost my custody of my kids. Um, Life now, I'm still in treatment. Um, Maryville has actually saved me, and I have now temporary custody. Well, we share custody, me and my mom together, and I'm working to get it fully instated because of her health. And I'm working on getting a job. I have goals. I'm 38 and now have goals and changed my whole career path. I want to actually help others and save other people from using drugs.